It's my pleasure today to introduce you to Nancy Spaeth. Nancy is an individual who's lived with kidney disease since her teenage years. She first went on dialysis in 1966 as a teenager. She was selected by the committee, which was the group of 7 individuals in the 1960s who picked who would live and who would die without dialysis. Nancy has lived for over 40 years with kidney disease, and she is an inspiration to many, many people. She has had 4 kidney transplants and is the longest living person living with kidney disease in this community. Nancy has experienced all forms of dialysis. What's particularly impressive is during this period of time, as Nancy has been challenged in overcoming kidney disease, she has, as a single parent, raised 2 children. She has put herself through nursing school, and she works full-time as a rehabilitation nurse. I know you will find Nancy's story as inspiring as I do.
I guess when I started dialysis, there were a lot of challenges in front of me, and there were so many things they told me that I couldn't do. They told me I would never have children. And now I have my son Josh, who's 29, and my daughter Sarah, who's 26, who are contributing members of society and a wonderful support to their mom. They said that I would never be able to support myself. And I have worked at this job at Virginia Mason for 10 years, full-time. I have realized now, after 55 years, and looking back over my life at the huge opportunities that I've been given, I can look back now and realize that there are patients out there that haven't had these opportunities, and I'd really love to be able to give them some hope. Kidney patients are a difficult population of patients for doctors to deal with, because not only are their kidneys not working, they may have diabetes, they may have heart disease, they may be blind. They certainly have emotional and psychological limitations at points in their lives when things get really difficult and life gets really tough. And hope is hard to grasp, and things are really sad. All I have to do is walk into a room and say that I've had kidney disease for 44 years, and I can bring hope with me.
The mission of the Northwest Kidney Centers is to promote optimal health, quality of life, and independence through patient care, education, and research.
The Kidney Center has really supported the challenges in my life by being there when I needed them. We're really lucky to have a dialysis center like the Northwest Kidney Center, because dialysis centers in the rest of the United States don't have the comprehensive help to back them up. They don't have the support system for the patients like the Northwest Kidney Centers do. Physical activity is very important in all lives. Kidney patients have an extra challenge because they can become weak faster than the rest of the population, just because of their tendency for that, because of their kidney disease. So in order to keep afloat, and it is very much like keeping afloat, you just have to keep paddling. And you can't stop paddling. You just have to keep going. And that's what gives us strength, and that's what gives you your health, is to pace yourself and keep going. And the Kidney Center is so wonderful at giving you the support for that. I feel so blessed, and I am sometimes in awe of the fact that I've made it this far, and that I've made it this far feeling so well that I love the wonder of life. I love the joy of life. And there are some days I get so exuberant at work, just walking down the hall. and feeling so happy that I feel so well that I think I put people off, and they think that I'm a little wacky because I'm too happy sometimes, and it mostly is because I'm thinking of that, how lucky I am. I just love the wonder of life, and I think that we all need to see that and feel that we're blessed by that, and realize that we're all here to learn, and we're all here to teach, and we're all here to give for everything that we've been given.